before he was promoted
Yes.
as the first Secretary of Commerce, Industry, and Labor. I just think these are, again, we could spend a lot of time on the historiography and the chronology of how
Well,
important
no,
these
I
persons
want
are.
to show the influence of how when people repatriate to a place, like how you have the Back to Africa diaspora people returning, the character and nature of the diaspora returnees in the 19th century during that second half, not necessarily because of Blyden, but because that's when it was the same zero that they had, the same zero as slaves that they had in the places where they were enslaved. When they came to Liberia, that same zero did not disappear. They had to rise against it. So some of them came and they immediately started businesses because it was critical. They had to make money, and they had to survive.
So
Right?
this is my
So you
question
had
very quickly, because I know that our engineer.
I've finished.
Okay, no.
Okay.
So I want you to have your closing reflection, and then we're going to close out. And we know that we're going to return, get past our technological issues, so that our viewers and listeners can see you. And in the interim, you will send me pictures.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll send me pictures of yourself so that I can put a face to this informative presentation that you shared with us. So please give us your closing word, Sister Isa.
Okay, so so I told you that he went to be ambassador in England. That's where I stopped. I did not mention about his trip to Palestine, but based on that, because I would have been, I would have been having to go back there, this and that and the other. But so to celebrate his birthday, this day, Edward Wilmot Blyden Day, the second publicity that I'm giving is to the publication of the book From West Africa to Palestine this year. The book will be out in October. The reason why is because everybody wants to recognize the state of Palestine. Palestine is a state, independent. And the reason for promoting this, just for your information, is because my great-grandfather traveled to a country called Palestine in 1866, because it was there